Where are you going?
I told you I wouldn't be able to sleep if you made me take the bed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
You had such a hard day. I just wanted to make sure you got some rest. But, okay, we'll trade. You can have the floor.
My brain's working overtime thinking about Katie. I should just leave.
Don't go. Wait, just lie here next to me.
Henry, what's the matter with you? Hey! Hey, it's me! Do you know who I am?
Bubbles?
Oh my God, Henry, what have they done to you?
Couple of brewskis for me and my buddy.
Sure. You guys looking for anybody in particular?
Yeah, the owner.
Well, you're talking to her.
The other owner, Donovan.
Not around. I don't know where he is or when he'll be back. Sorry.
No offense, lady. I get the feeling you're not being totally upfront with me here. So let's try again. Donovan back there?
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. He's not around. Sit down the hatch and come back some other time, okay?
Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I want to know where Donovan is, and I want to know now.
Please, Lucy, if you know anything about Cabot, you have to tell me.
Lullaby, look. I'm trying to make things right here for our family, okay? So let me handle this, please.
Did you really do what Rosanna said? Did you kidnap the baby?
No.
Is he safe?
Yes, well, of course he's safe. I love that little guy, and I would never put any child in harm's way.
I don't understand, Daddy. How did you get him back?
Look, I'll explain everything, okay? But first, Rosanna and I need a little time here, I think, to sort things out.
No, I don't think you and I will be sorting things out. Yes, Lucy, your father kidnapped Cabot. I was on my way to adopt him legally with Jordan's help when he took it upon himself to interfere.
I wasn't interfering.
He imagines he can make me love him again by blackmailing me with my own child. What kind of human being would do that? Please, if you know anything about Cabot, please, you have to tell me.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I think he might have him at this motel called the Royal Flush.
I'm gonna find out when this motel.
Everybody just hold your horses, all right? We don't know for a fact that Craig has the baby at this place. If he does, why would he leave him alone? So tell me, Chieftain, we walk into this motel room. What kind of ambush are we looking at?
Everything's gonna be all right. You take to see your mama. Rosanna's gonna be so happy to see you.
Cabot? Where's my baby? Where is he?
He's gone.
How could you do this to me? How could you? What's wrong with you? How could you do this to me?
here, Mom. I promise. I promise. Let's check out the back room.
Excuse me, what part of he's not here do you two not understand?
Move it, lady.
Look, this is employees only back here. There are rules here, right? If you don't like him, you can leave.
What is it with you? You like trouble?
Get your paws off of me.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you crazy? Is he crazy? Step away. What are you doing here?
You know we got business.
Why don't you take a seat? I'll be there in a minute.
These guys friends of yours, Dusty?
I'll take care of it, Molly.
Yo, get them out because they're stinking up my bar.
I said I'll take care of it, Molly. You guys are nuts. You know that? The feds are crawling all over your little money laundering operation. They're probably outside right now, ready to take your picture. You look good today.
Forget about the feds, Donovan. You're the one giving me grief. You don't send me a message cutting off our deal. I decide when and where we do business, not you. And I got more business to do.
Did you hear what I said?
I'm going to make another contribution to the Rose Foundation. Then you're going to contribute the same amount to my account in the Caymans. You got it?
I said no. It's over.
It's not over till I say it's over.
Here, just take a little sip of this coffee. Oh. Henry, come on. Come on, please. What's going on? Wake up.
Hey, whoa. Take it down a notch, will you?
Oh, my
Wait, cut off on the violence there, Bubbles?
Are you're faking.
Do you know how long I had to keep those little yellow pills under my tongue before I could spit them into my mashed potatoes?
You scared me half to death.
Look, I had to do something. Sitting around here in your PJs? You look like a sole survivor of some slumber party slasher movie. You were going under for the last time there, sweetheart.
Well, sometimes you have to realize when you've lost, Henry.
What do you mean, lost? Lost to Pilar? I'm just an innocent little waif who happen to have the hots for Mike, my old pal, Domingo? Come on, pshaw. You're the gal that walks through fire. You can do anything, so I am sorry if I gave you a teensy-weensy little bit of a scare there. I'm sorry if I did that, but if you're looking like the one-way security mirror, I think you'll see you have the old fire back in your eyes.
Only because I want to murder you.
That's it. That's my girl. Welcome back, Bubbles.
You ever run one moment over and over in your head? Keep seeing that look in Katie's face when it finally set in that I wasn't going to believe her. She was crushed. Maybe I should pack up and get out of town like I was going to do in the first place. If she knows I'm gone, she'll quit. I don't know, fixating on me. Maybe when she gets out of the hospital, she'll feel better.
Have you set some sort of trap? Who's with Cabot?
Cabot is in the safest hands. I'll be happy to take you to.
Now, you're not going within 50 yards of that place or the baby. You understand me? And don't leave town.
Got the address. I'll drive.
I'll follow you. No one goes in without me. Carly, can you watch Lucy?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You too. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Rosanna, when you hold him again in your arms, I think you'll remember, as I did, how it was when we were all a family. It was good. It was beautiful. It was right.
Cabot and I are not your family any longer. And once I have him back, I will make sure you never see him again.
Give it up, would you?
Hey!
Just face it. You went for broke, and all you got was a guarantee that you will never have another chance with Rosanna. Not for as long as you live.
Pilar.
Don't. I've heard it. You're not ready. It's too soon. Fine. Forgive me for thinking we could find comfort in each other's arms.
Hey, don't you get that somebody I care about is falling apart?
Oh, I get it. I get that your heart has been ripped out, but you feel totally responsible for someone else's breakdown.
That's not fair. It's not that simple.
Katie ended up in a mental hospital, and you feel guilty. But who does that help, Michael? Not her. Not a woman you can never have. Even if she gets well one day, she's not going to stop loving her husband. She's told you that. But you, go ahead. Beat yourself up. Whatever. Walk the woods, worry yourself to death. I don't care. Just don't make me watch.
All right,
Go.
Stop it. Stop.
Waste weaving baskets in here. Cruella DeVille is working her wiles on Mike.
Yeah, well, let her, Henry. She won. I'm stuck in here, and she's out there, and Mike is out there with her.
She did not win, okay? Maybe she was genius enough to make the rest of the world think you're nuts, but we can still fight back, especially now that you got the fight back in you.
No, it doesn't matter anymore. Mike stopped believing in me. I lost his trust in me, and that's 1,000 times worse than being stuck in this place. Everything I did played into Pilar's hands. Every time I tried to expose her, I ended up looking crazier.
Okay, well, then that's why we have to start over.
How?
Call Mike.
No.
Yes, you call him. No warnings about Pilar or anything like that. Just tell him that you're lonely, all right? He'll come down here, he'll see you in this place, and then he'll remember that he's crazy too. He's crazy about you, and without even trying, you will have saved his life.
Oh, you're such a dreamer, Henry.
See? Good. Okay, I knew you were going to reject Plan A. So, while you were out here moping around, I was in hydrotherapy, devising Plan B.
They have a spa here?
No, it's more like a torture chamber, but it does focus the mind.
So what's Plan B?
He is currently languishing in Oakdale's jail.
Oh, Pilar's little wimpy sidekick.
Yes, Mr. Russell Terry. He worked with her. She has some kind of plan for Mike. He must know what it is.
But why would he help us?
What? Hello? Pilar's got him sitting up in the hooskow right now while she's off enjoying herself at Chez Mike. Do you think he's happy about that? No. Besides, he's the biggest wuss on the planet. All we have to do is bribe him or work on his resentments, get him to expose her.
Right, that's okay.
Yeah?
But how do we get out of here? Look around, Henry. All the big locks on all the doors, they're not to keep people out, they're to keep us in.
Right. Okay, I'm working on that.
Okay, let me handle this. You guys stay back.
What do you say? Not without me, you won't.
What are you gonna do? Throw one of your pumps at him? You have no idea what kind of girl you hired. Let me front this, Rosanna.
Wait a second. You smell that smoke?
Where's it coming from?
Oh, it's hot.
Oh my God, the room is on fire!
Jordan, call 911 and get the manager.
Okay.
Anybody in there?
Cabot! I didn't hear anything.
Craig probably tipped off his accomplice and they started the fire to destroy evidence.
You mean the Cabot's gone again?
All right, come on. They couldn't have gotten far. We'll alert the Vegas PD to put out an APB. Let's go.
Wait, Jack, here's something. That's my baby. Oh my God, my baby is in there!
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Where Rosanna just happened to be curiously married to some stranger named Jordan Sinclair. Now, why would Rosanna do something like that?
Oh my God! Kevin! Jack, stop it! You have to open the door! You have to do
Break the door, the backdraft can kill us all.
I don't mean to give you guys a hard time, but the rules have changed, you know? I got FBI sniffing around here, and it's too risky for me. And for you.
So you're telling me how to run my business?
You want to get me shut down right away?
Okay. So you won't help. Well, I guess Rocco and I have to pay a visit to your partner. What's her name? Willie Snyder?
What you got?
Dusty, stop!
You even mention her name again, and you're a dead man. You hear me?
Listen, I already called 911 anyway. The cops are on the way, so if I were you, I'd be making a beeline for the door.
Don't you ever come in here and insult me like this again. Let's call it a day.
Well.
It's not vacation, Henry. I can't just walk out of here. I've been committed.
Well, I haven't. I checked myself in. I can check myself out.
And just waltz into a jail and bribe Pilar's accomplice.
Mm-hmm. I'll make Russ sing like the feathered fowl that he is.
I don't know.
Watch this. Excusez-moi. Oui. I'm ready to check out. I'd like you to prepare my bill, please.
Whatever you say, pal.
You see? No problem.
And how are you going to come up with the money to bribe Russ with?
Well, I can still get some cash for my car, I guess. Yeah. What? Bubbles? What? You hate the Martini Mobile.
I just can't believe everything you've done for me.
Nothing.
It's not nothing. You believe in me when no one else does anymore. I don't get that.
What's to get? You know, you're a peach.
Yeah, but you're not. You lie and cheat, and you're petty and deceitful.
Yeah, okay, nothing warms the heart like the admiration of a friend.
But that's just the thing. You are a friend. You're my best, most devoted friend, and how did that happen? How come you're so willing to scale mountaintops for me? Sacrifice your freedom?
You know, don't let me say it, okay? We got a good thing going here. Let's not, you know, ruin it by embarrassing displays. Hello. The service here has been excellent. My kudos to the staff. You know, I'm feeling much better now, so much so that I think I'm ready to go home.
Sorry, not possible.
But I signed myself in.
And in, you are, Mr. Coleman. You're in until your doctors say otherwise, and frankly, you're far from cured.
Well, I can't stay here.
Daddy, please don't chase after Rosanna. You will make things worse.
Well, then you and I go somewhere. We can have some dinner or something, okay?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Okay.
How did you get Cabot back? Did you buy him back?
No, I did not buy Cabot, ever. But somebody had a deal in place when I found him.
What kind of deal?
Well, something that caused the biological mother to suddenly fall into a lot of money and leave town.
She was paid off? Who would do that?
Somebody who had as much invested in Cabot as you and I do.
You think Rosanna paid off the biological... No, she just said she was in a process of illegal adoption and she...
I followed Annabelle Fenton.
The baby broker.
Yes, to here.
Where?
To here, to Vegas. Okay, where Rosanna just happened to be curiously married to some stranger named Jordan Sinclair. A rake, a biscuit, a virtual stranger.
Still no answer.
Now, why would Rosanna do something like that?
Cabot! Oh my God! Cabot! Jack, stop it! You have to open the door! You have to do
I break the door, the backdraft can kill us all. Fire department's on its way. This is Mr. Vitale's the manager.
Give me the keys!
It looks too dangerous.
I don't care! Give me the
Rosanna,
keys!
no!
I'm not gonna leave my child alone in there, Jack!
I'll direct the firefighters.
Wait, listen! Somebody's in there with Cabot. They're breaking the lock. Everybody back.
Oh my God, is he all right?
He's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be.
Oh, sweetheart, it's okay. I know, I got you. It's okay.
We should go.
It's gotten so big.
Anybody else in there with you? There was a babysitter, some kind of caretaker. She got real panicky when I mentioned the police. And the next thing I know, I woke up on the floor and the whole room was on fire.
Maddox will take you and the baby to the hospital.
No, we don't need to do that.
Rosanna, he's got to get checked out. Listen to him. He could have suffered smoke inhalation.
No, I'll have a doctor come to my room, okay? I don't want to leave him alone again, ever.
All right, fine. Take her to the hotel. I got to deal with the engine company. Ready?
Yeah. It's okay. Mommy's got you. Mommy's got you.
Jack's not picking up. Neither is Jordan.
Carly? Why did Rosanna suddenly marry this particular guy? I think you have to tell me.
I don't think I have to do anything.
She's not that impulsive, Carly.
Do you think that you actually know her? You are the man who thought that you could get her to love you by stealing a baby.
Carly, please. Now look. I know you know more to this sham than you're letting on.
It's Jordan. Jordan, hi. What's going on? Is everything all right? You have the baby? What? Yeah, I'll meet you at the motel. What happened? The baby's fine. He's with Rosanna.
Did everything go smoothly?
Hardly. When you're involved, nothing goes smoothly.
What happened, Carly?
Your motel room was on fire, Craig. You almost got the baby killed. Are you happy? Let's go, honey. I'll explain on the way.
You're wasting your breath, Diamond. This ain't over. And if you don't come through, you could expect another surprise visit. Only next time it won't be so civilized.
You didn't call the cops, did you?
Of course I didn't, but I should have, just to serve you right. So since when is the Rose Foundation doing business with wise guys?
Mind your own business.
No, you know what? Thugs come in here and manhandle me, so you know what? Now it is my business. So you tell me or you tell Helmutson, your choice.
You see, Nurse Rockwell, I was never really bonkers in the first place, all right? I only pretended to be so that I could stay here with my friend.
I understand. Many of the patients here find themselves in the same position.
Which is?
They sign themselves in a moment of clarity, and then when their psychosis reasserts itself, they no longer appreciate the benefits that we provide for them.
Okay, yeah, but I'm not crazy, though, really.
At the risk of seeming cliche, that is what they all say.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Fortunately, at Deerbrook, we have systems in place so we can support our patients during their highs and lows.
Systems?
And we will continue the good care for you for the remaining 29 days of your 30-day commitment.
Oh my God, did you hear her?
It's loud and clear.
What are we gonna do. You're the only other person in the world who understands how much trouble Mike is in, and now you're just as helpless as I am.
You're gonna have to call Mike.
What?
Yes, just get him on the phone. What do you have to say? Just give him a call, get a phone and get him down here.
And say what?
I don't know. Say whatever you have to say. Talk to him like you've never talked to before. But you have to get him here.
Lights out!
Okay, listen, I'll meet you back here later. Do they lock our doors?
No, I don't know if it's such a good idea to call Mike. I mean, maybe we should just focus on seeing Russ.
Okay, look, remember, you get more flies with honey, Katie. Everyone knows that. Whoa, okay, watch where you're touching there.
Yes, this is Nurse Rockwell. I'm gonna need an outside line, please.
I've thought about it so many times.
What?
How good it always was for us. But tonight, way beyond anything I remember.
Laura, I didn't plan this.
That's what made it so wonderful.
Don't make it mean more than what it was. I don't know where we go from here.
I know, Michael. I don't expect anything. This happened because it needed to. We reached out to each other because we're hurt and lonely and, well, who else understands? It's late. We should sleep. I guess you should get that. If you still feel restless.
Voicemail, I'll get it. I'm not moving.
Good. Because this is exactly where I want you to be.
Okay. The registers are locked. Bags are in the safe. Everybody's gone. So now, can you finally tell me what's going on between you and those two thugs?
Everything is handled, and I don't want you involved.
Dusty, I wasn't joking before. Either you tell me what's going on between you and those meatheads, or I call Hal Munson and wake him up. And my guess is he's the kind of guy that likes to have his sleep.
I'm in some hot water.
How hot?
I owe a guy a favor from a long time ago. And it's just, you know, strange when people want to collect.
What does that have to do with the Rose Foundation?
He wants to launder money through it.
And you agreed to that? Do you have a death wish?
I don't have a choice. I got the IRS checking my books. I can't make a move. This guy Starziak wants me in the hospital, at least.
Does Lily know about this?
She knows that the IRS is checking the books, but I convinced her it was a mistake. I don't want her involved, do you hear me?
Lily trusted you. And you wouldn't shut up about how you wanted to start this foundation for Rose, all in the name of Rose. But when it gets up and running, you go back to your self-serving tricks. You know, you make me ill.
I make myself ill. I don't need this.
Yeah, well, I don't need to be muscled down by two meatheads either, but I was. And why? Because you don't do anything for anybody but yourself. You know, I hope Lily flays you alive for this.
Hey, Lily's not gonna know anything. You got it?
Mike?
Yes, but I got his voicemail instead. He's probably with Pilar, and I feel like a big idiot. I don't know why I'm doing this. He doesn't love me anymore. He's not gonna come down here. We're sunk. He's sunk.
Okay, listen. Don't despair yet, all right? And maybe when he hears your voice, he'll come right into the rescue after all.
And if he doesn't, Pilar does him in.
Well, then we go back to plan B with our old friend Russ. If I can only figure a way to get the hell out of here.
Oh, I learned some very interesting things from the knitting lady. Apparently, this place isn't as secure as it seems, and a lot of people have broken out.
What did she say? How?
No, we're gonna have to start looking.
What?
All right, back to your rooms. Both.
Don't
You're
get
gonna have to keep
we're gonna
these
have
two
to get
separated.
in touch with Russ before Pilar can do anything to Mike, okay?
All right, easy. Okay, Katie.
Okay, we'll do it. Hi, Mike, it's me. It's probably good I got your voicemail because I might have chickened out if you'd picked up. I've been thinking a lot since I've been in the hospital about you and me and everything we've said and haven't said to each other. I don't know if it makes any difference to you now after all that I've done, but there's something that I haven't said enough. I love you, Mike. I really do, not just as a friend or because we have history together. I love you as much as when you asked me to marry you. The trouble was, after Simon showed up, it just didn't seem right to talk about love if I couldn't promise you a future. But what's my future if I'm locked up in here without you? So maybe, I don't know, maybe you could come to Deerbrook and we could start over. Start talking anyway. Because next time I tell you I love you, I want to be looking into your eyes when I say it.
I don't think so, Katie.
You people answer phones. I had to take a chance you'd come back here eventually. Now, where's Cabot?
He's with Rosanna.
Is he all right? Is he hurt?
Lucky for you, Paul Ryan got him out of there.
All right.
He traced Cabot back to your motel room. Do you have any idea the lowlife you left him with?
She was a highly trained expert.
At what? Assault, Craig?
I needed someone to protect him.
Yeah, good for you. She set fire to the room and left them in there. Paul was unconscious. The baby was inhaling smoke.
Do you have any clue how lucky that child was that Paul came to and got him out of there? He had to break through the door. You almost got that baby killed,
I've got
Craig.
questions for you, too, not the least of which was how you came to have Cabot back in the first place.
Well, I'll straighten all that out later. I just have to see Cabot.
No, the only thing I have to do is get your butt on the first thing smoking back to Oakdale. That's where I'm handling this investigation. Either that or I'll have you arrested on the spot. You got it? I'm going to tie up some things. I'll meet you outside.
Okay.
How could you, Daddy?
How could I what? There was a trained nurse. There was an accident. How could I have known a fire was going to start?
Carly's right. It's like you have this sickness, like your brain is damaged and you can't learn. You do these insane things that always blow up, and then you do even more insane things that pick the first things, and I can't take it anymore.
Hey, come on.
No, serious, don't touch me.
Look, I know you're upset. I'm upset too, okay? I'll take you back to Oakdale and we can talk. Come on.
I am finished talking to you. I can find my own way home. Don't come after me.
She'll be all right. She'll realize I'm trying to do the best thing. She'll forgive me.
Whatever gets you through the night.
Jeepers creepers, Carly, my heart is in the right place here. And now that Rosanna has Cabot back, she'll make Lucy understand that. Okay?
Have you not heard a word that I've said to you? Rosanna has lost any speck of sympathy that she might have had for you.
Oh, all right. Okay. Fine. What about you?
What could I possibly have left for you? Certainly not friendship. Not pity. Nothing.
I don't believe that, Carly. You and I have always understood each other. There's always been a connection between us that we don't have with other people.
Consider it broken. You speak, Craig. I hear nothing. You're alone now. Get used to it.
Well, look at you. You've gotten to be be such a big boy. There's so much to learn about you, huh? Yeah. We're gonna take our time, aren't we? Huh? Got all the time in the world. Yeah, it's beautiful, huh? I missed you so much. But that's okay, isn't it, huh? Because we got our whole lives to get to know each other. Yeah. Yeah. I got you.
The door was open. Can I come in? Jack said you were up here. Doctor check Cabot out?
Yes. We have to watch him for a little while longer, but he should be okay.
Great.
How are you?
Oh, fine. I swallowed some smoke, but I'll be all right.
Your hands.
Oh, it's, yeah, just a precaution. I'll cut them off tomorrow. But the bandages, not my hands. Well, aren't you lucky?
Yeah. You saved his life. I can't thank you enough.
You have to thank me, Rosanna. I'm just glad you have me back.
Me too.
I made some mistakes. And,
It's okay. You don't have to say anything more.
Paul! I just got off the phone with your mother. She checked in at the hospital.
Great. You need a lift to the airport?
No. Jordan is going to be traveling with me and Cabot.
I guess Jennifer didn't tell you. Rosanna and I got married earlier today.
Congratulations.
I hope Barbara's surgery goes well.
Jordan, come sit. Cabot wants to know his new daddy.
What's that mean doing?
On the next As the World Turns...
You know the truth. You and Mike are finished. He's with me now.
I said goodbye!
Don't you get it? I thought that you felt it too.
I did.
Then why did you run off and marry Rosanna?
I just need a little more time.
For what?
For me, Detective.
His only chance to escape the mob is to stay in.
We're doing the right thing.
What you mean to say is we have no other choice.
Now he must bring them down.
But if I can get the goods on Salerno, maybe this whole thing can end tonight.
Before they bring him down.
Danny, go home. Where you belong, all right?
Nobody is going to stand between me and what I want.
This week on Guiding Light CBS Daytime.